Okay everybody, this is the reverse transformation process for any one of your new age seekers. To be honest, I'm just using Red Wing right now, but also this is something slightly different. This is come from an idea from so many messages I've had from people regarding things like things breaking off and popping off on this. So I suppose this is going to be like a reassurance video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to intentionally, I suppose, transform him quite heavy-handedly. So if things pop off, because they do quite often, it's basically a reassurance video. It's exactly that. So please don't put thumbs down saying this guy doesn't know what he's doing. I do know exactly what I'm doing. I am literally, as I say, I'm going to reverse transform him with the intention of some things coming off or not going to plan. So it is a reassurance video. So we're going to start off, let's start off with the legs, because everything is tucked away on here. As I say, the transformation instructions as well only go the one way, so they don't go this way back. So you can see everything is tucked inside here into the leg. So what we're going to do, in fact, what I'll do is I'll do one side how you're supposed to. So I'm going to lift that up. See this slightly different coloured part of the red there? As we bring this around, you're going to then keep rotating the black part, which is the tail wing as well. So this will come all the way around 180 degrees. It is quite fiddly, as I say. These aren't the biggest figures. They are what's known as legend scale. So let's bring this through there. There we go. So I'm going to do this side pretty much properly for you. So I'm taking the back of the tail fin out and I'm bringing that around. This is now going to tab into that little tab there. Fold this up, fold this out and down. Now that is how you should do things, obviously perfectly, but let's be honest, sometimes things like that don't happen. So let's open up this and let's take this tail. And the good thing about this is if it pops off, you can see straight away. So if I try and turn this, and if I'm a little bit too forceful, see that pops off, no need to worry at all. In fact, this is much easier. Get this part here, rotate that around 180 degrees, and then what you can do, you can take that ball and socket, you can pop it in, line everything up, pull the tail out, and then, to be honest, look, that's it. So you've got two ways of doing it. You can do the correct way, or if it does pop off for you, hopefully that's going to reassure you. Let's join that together. Let's close them feet in. Right, let's turn your attention to the front. So open up these parts here, and then what I suggest that you do is just move the arms up enough so that you can take the wings, you can disconnect this from the back. And as I say, if we try and miss these shoulders, take these red wings all the way around, and that's cleared that. We're not going to tab it in just yet. This bit here is just as awkward, to be honest. So in here, all the nose cone is very cleverly tucked away. So what we're looking to do is to pull this up, fold this all the way out, and then fold the nose cone out as well. Now what you need to do, what you're supposed to do, is turn this like that, so you can then bring this up through here. And then what you're looking to then do is pretty much close these up and then rotate. Oh, that nose just fell off. That shouldn't have done that. I'm going to rotate the head part around like so. Rotate this back 90 degrees so you can then slot this through that gap. Now, obviously that shouldn't have fallen off, which doesn't really make much difference because I'm going to carry on, as I say anyway. Let's reattach this to the nose cone via this little bit here. Again, it's not too detrimental. It's just a case of pushing it up. There we go. So join them together, rotate that around. This is the clever bit under here though. What we're going to do with this, you're going to rotate these in on themselves to make it go flush. So see this here, rotate this in over on itself. Sometimes these pop off as well because these can get in the way. So just rotate it in. There we go. So that's the front of the jet. So that's not too bad. These get awfully, I suppose, tricky as well. So you're going to end up with the fist right next to the head. So you're going to open up the forearm cover. Oh, this side, like so. Open up this, and as you bring this under, you're going to rotate the fist into there, push this in, so start to line everything up, and then that little tab will fit in. So as you say, it is tricky, it is intricate, but the good thing about this, hopefully you can see as well, see there's so many ball and sockets everywhere, and you probably, a bit like myself, even not intentionally, you'll probably end up, there you go, rotate that around, tuck that in, popping a few ball and sockets off, but it's okay. It's something that it's built into the mechanism that if it does happen, it's easily fixed. Right, let's straighten these legs up now. Tab this into the top of the thighs. Make sure that everything else is lined up. If that tab's come out of there, lock that in. and same with this. So as I say, there is other transformation tutorials of these other jets on here. This one is more of an idea that came from everybody saying to me that they keep popping theirs out. So it's just to reassure anybody who's thinking of buying these for the first time. You can see that it makes no difference if you pop them out. But there you go, guys. Hope this reassures you and helps you out at the same time.